welcome to new installment of Maintaining My Sanity. Back at it again. Dude, 2 weeks in a row. I'm keeping up the deal so far. Let's see what we have to talk about. Alright, so I asked a couple questions on Instagram, and I couldn't really think of anything to talk about this week. The only thing I can really bring up is I saw the movie Good Boys. It's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be a lot dumber. I thought it was gonna be like, because it's Seth Rogen's movie, like he produced it. That's gonna be like real dumb, but like I didn't think like it has little kids in it. It's about little kids, so yeah, it's pretty good. Like it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like the commercials made me think like, oh man, like these kids can't even watch their own preview, but it's funny. It's definitely a movie about kids but for adults, and I recommend watching it. It was really funny. It had me laughing. Yeah, so recommend that movie. So on Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me a question. I only got 3. It's okay, because hopefully I can talk a lot about these 3 questions. But yeah, the first question, let me pull it up here. First question's from Talia, and it says, why are you such a bitch? Okay, I think you guys understand why I decided to make these kind of videos now. It's just tough love, but it's just how I am, alright? Sorry. Alright, so second question is going to be actually from Moses from TNI. You guys should go check out their channel if you like randomness. Like, my favorite thing they do is J-Logs, because it's so dumb. But it's going to get you shredded. You should go watch it. Link down the bottom. I'll link J-Log number 1 on the bottom. And then you guys can click on the channel from there. But it's so dumb. But Moses' question is going to be funniest life experience. And that's kind of hard to answer because, like, my friends would say I'm pretty funny, but not because I try to be funny. It's more like funny things happen to me. Like, I want to say my comedy is pretty unfortunate, but I don't know how to describe it. Like, I want to say I do say funny things, but I want to say funny things happen to me more. And one of the things that like made me kind of laugh one time, like not at the moment, I thought it was so dumb. Me, my friend Andrew, and my friend Caesar, we're at a Whataburger, and we're just sitting down inside, and this Whataburger like has tables outside where you can go sit down and stuff. And then across the street there's 2 gas stations. There was like a Circle K on one side, and then there was a 7-Eleven on the other. I was just staring at them. The Circle K was a 24-hour Circle K, so like all the lights were on, and like, I see people pulling up, putting gas. But the 7-Eleven across the street was closed, which is kind of rare. I thought all 7-Elevens were 24 hours, but I guess not. Anyways, so I'm staring at the Circle K, and like I see the gas price, and it was like, I don't remember exactly, but we'll say like the gas price there was $2.50. And across the street at 7-Eleven, the gas price was like $2.30, $2.20, something like that. It was significantly cheaper. But the thing is, 7-Eleven's closed. So in my head, the whole time I'm thinking like, can you get gas from a closed gas station, or does like the pump shut off? So I'm staring that way, but then like all of a sudden we just hear tapping on the window, and like we look that way, and then there's like a couple chicks sitting outside. I'm pretty sure they were a couple, because like they looked like a couple, and one of them was like pretty, like the butch one, I guess. But she looked like she could beat me up. But she's knocking on the window, and then she's like, what are you looking at? And I was like, I'm just confused, because I'm over here in my head looking at gas stations, thinking about like if you could buy gas from a closed one. But they come inside because like we can't really understand what they're saying. And then she comes in, and she's like, what are you looking at? And then, well, she was yelling at me in Spanish, like, what are you looking at, puto? Which means like, what are you looking at, bitch? And I was just like, nothing. And she's like, well, you keep staring at us, like, what's your problem? And I'm just like, I wasn't staring at you guys, I was staring at the gas station. But like after I said that, she kind of like, alright, whatever, and she just walked out. But the whole time my friends Andrew and Caesar are just sitting like right next to me and across from me, but they're cracking up because they swear this chick was gonna like come over here, just grab me, and then start beating the shit out of me. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared because I was always taught not to hit girls, you know. So I'm like, I don't care if she's acting like a dude, I'm still not gonna hit her. But like, I don't know, it's so dumb. And this happened at like a particular Whataburger. I hate going to this Whataburger. Like, I love the restaurant Whataburger, oh, but I can't go to that specific location. I'm pretty sure all of you have like if you want to go to McDonald's, you have your McDonald's that you go to. You know, like you can go sit down inside, feel comfortable, you know. So I have like a Whataburger like that where that's my go-to. I like going there. But I mean, at the time I wasn't driving. I was still in high school. My friends were still teaching me how to drive. So like, you know, it's wherever they wanted to go. And they were like, yeah, let's go to that Whataburger. So, and every time I've gone to that one, like something dumb has happened. That chick trying to fight me is one of them. And then also there's this other time we're just sitting down. Ironically, we always sit down at the same table. And the way we're set up is like my back was towards the cashier, so I was facing towards like the other side of the store. Not the other side, I want to say the other corner of the store. But there's like this big hefty dude just sitting at the edge, and I don't know, like I guess this guy was like a little weird, and he kept like mad dogging everyone else. And then I remember there was some like a group of girls there, because like this Whataburger's kind of by like a bunch of bars. So that was around that time where like the bars closed, so everyone's going to like go get food. And like I guess this guy was trying to like intimidate the girls there. But you know, I heard them tell him like, oh, what's your problem and blah blah blah. But like we didn't care, like nothing bad was happening. But then as we're eating, sitting down, like getting our food, this dude starts looking at me. And like it's funny because like my friends Andrew and Caesar are sitting across from me. Like they have their backs turned to that guy, so like I'm the only one who sees this guy. And he's just standing there like, he's just doing that towards me. I'm just like, you know, like I'm still in high school at the time, and I'm just like I'm scared for my life. I don't know what to do. Like it's funny too, because like I'm a pretty big guy as well, but like back then, like I see other guys and I was just terrified. You know, I didn't know what to do. I thought this guy was gonna come up and just like beat the shit out of me. But like, you know, the whole night, like, well, not the whole night, but like we were there for like, I want to say at least 30-45 minutes. The whole, like, maybe the first 5 minutes like was peaceful. He was just like beefing with those girls. But then after that, like he just kept staring at me and kept doing that. And I couldn't sit there comfortably. I was just like, no, I'm just trying to enjoy my burger. And this guy's over here like just flexing and stuff. But no, he didn't do anything. Like I didn't have to fight him or anything. But when we got up, you know, they're like, oh, let's go. My friend Caesar was driving, I believe, or maybe Andrew was. But they walk outside, and then me being like a dummy, I'm like, I'm gonna go get a refill before we go. I start walking towards the soda station. This guy gets up and he starts walking towards me, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know what's happening. So I don't even get my refill. I just book it to the door. I'm all mad because I wanted some more sweet tea. And then so I walk out the door and I'm like, guys, start the car, please. So I'm just running towards the car. And then they're like, what? And then my friend Caesar's taking his time opening it. I'm like, dude, open the car. This guy was trying to meet me at the damn drink station. And I turn around and this guy steps outside. He's all looking for me. And I'm like, uh-oh. This guy's about to beat me up. And then so they finally, because it was a 2-door, so finally they opened the doors. I just jump into the back, and then we just took off and nothing else happened. But yeah, just because of those 2 experiences, I hate going to that location. That's why I stick to my location. But yeah, I would say those are some of my funniest life experiences. I'm pretty sure I have more stories, maybe a better one to tell next time. But no, those are a couple that I could think of. So next question is from my friend Alex. Shout out to Alex. He actually has 2 questions, and one of them is, what's your dream job? See, at the moment I don't really have a dream job. I kind of want to just find something that I like to do, which is kind of I should have had this planned out a long time ago, you know. But as of right now, if I could start if I could get big making videos, that'd be great. But it's not really my plan. I'm kind of happy right now, but I should be planning something. But as a kid, my dream job was to be a marine biologist. I love ocean life. I've always been fascinated by the ocean and stuff. it's beautiful. Like I like in June or July of this upcoming year, me and a couple friends were planning to go Hawaii. I'm so excited. You know, it's gonna be beautiful. I've never been, like, I haven't seen an ocean since I was like 5 or 6 years old. So like, it's so exciting. I have a friend named Juan who had just gone this past summer as well, and then like he showed me pictures and like it's beautiful. I can't wait to go. So yeah, as a kid, dream job would be marine biologist. Unfortunately, I live in the desert, so like, you know, there wasn't really much to go look at. There might have been, but I never, you know, growing up, I never like looked into it. I didn't feel like I'd get a chance, so I just kind of gave up on that. But I still do love like ocean life, and not just oceans, like lakes too. Like I love fish, I like fishing, so that'd be cool. And then currently, no, like I said, that'd be great if I can like making videos could become my job, but I don't plan it to be. So question number 2 was, if you could change anything from your past, what would it be? And actually, like, there's not much I would change from my past. I'm kind of happy with who I am, and I'm one of those that like strongly believes in the butterfly effect. Like, I feel like if you change one thing in your past, like, it'll change everything completely. And right now I can be happier, but I appreciate everything I have right now. So, but if I did have to choose, it'd probably be one of my football moments in high school, my sophomore year. We're playing. I was on the JV team, and we're playing. I forgot what school we're playing, but and I was the right DT, and I remember all practice that whole week they were telling us that this team ran screens, and to be aware of when the screen's coming. And actually, during the game, there's a play where like I just saw the signs. You know, the lineman didn't really try blocking me, and he kind of just like shifted to the side, and that's like one of the key signs that you're about to get a screenplay run on you. I just remember like from all the practice, my instinct just kicked in, and it stopped. I found the running back, and I ran in front of him, and there, sure enough, there was the ball coming my way. And I jumped up to grab it, and I dropped it. Like, honestly, if I could go back, I would change that one moment, because I swear, if I intercept that pass, I take it for a touchdown. I'm not a fast dude, but, you know, I believe, like, people put in the right situations run fast. And that would have been one of the situations where I would have just, you know, I would have been gone. They're good at catching me. Nah, just kidding. I probably would have been caught. We're on the 20-yard line or 30. That means I have to run like 70 yards. Yeah, I would have been caught, but still, like, you never know. And that'd be a fun moment to like change in my past. As far as right now, I wouldn't really change much. I wouldn't want to change anything. It's kind of time to wrap things up. Did I look a little bit more comfortable talking this time? Because I definitely feel a lot more comfortable. But yeah, if you guys tuned in, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. It helped me out a lot. Like, all you new viewers, let me know how you found my channel. Was it like, did I nag you? Friend tell you? Did you see it on like social media or something? But let me know, and like the video if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time.